CFR Network, CFR Sports. Bellator 258, Archuleta versus Sergio Pettis is in the books. Mohegan Sun. And firstly, I'm doubtful but optimistic that Bellator will stick with the BT Sports connection. So us Brits can partake, no. But what the hell's going on with the prelim stuff? That was supposed to be on YouTube, the prelims. And it's like very inconsistent, man. It's very inconsistent. I know you got the, Showtime thing and like, what the hell's going on? What's going on? You're going to attract more viewers by doing such a thing, i.e., putting a damn prelims on YouTube and stuff, or even on your own website or something, man. Come on, sort it out. But again, as I've been saying, excellent. Bellator getting a lot better in regards to the production, obviously with the new move over to Showtime, and the fights as well, man. Creating quote unquote stars and building people up. But let's get straight into it. Main card, Juan Archuleta, 25-3. Very, very well rounded. Went the distance, I think. Went the distance with Pitbull. Defends his bantamweight strap against Sergio Pettis, and I didn't even realize he was that experienced. 21-5. So actually, not far off in regards to the experience level as one, but in my humble opinion, and I think Big John scored it the same, 4 rounds to 1, and that's been, being very kind of, giving one, that 1 round, he did turn it up, but it was a shutdown, man. I expected a little bit more of a competitive fight. More offensive, I guess. There was lots of movement as one does. But I think he slowed down, especially in rounds 4 and 5. But we got ourselves a new champ. I knew after the second round, I thought if Pettis can keep this up, he's got this. He's got this in the bag. Got this in the bag. Congratulations to Sergio SP. With his branding and stuff. Yeah, we got a new champ. And what's next? What is next? Do we run it straight back? You don't necessarily need to do that, I don't think. The judge had it. The judges had it. Fuck. What were the damn scorecards again? One judge had it like flipping out. Sergio, I think he scored him 10-8 all the way or something, pretty much. But yeah, it'll be interesting because that is building up to be a very talent-heavy division. Is bantamweight in Bellator. But these small guys are getting good, man. They're not even been getting good; they have been good, and all promotions are showing very, very deep depth of talent in one UFC, Bellator. No, I can't 100% say that. I can't say that in PFL because I'm not exposed to it that much. But yeah, man, interesting times, and congratulations to the new champ, Anthony Joshua, aka AJ, made his Bellator debut. Unfortunately, Yoel Romero wasn't able to be cleared medically to compete in this light heavyweight tournament. But Jose Augusto, he turned up short notice, 7-3 as well. Not much experience in comparison to AJ with his 23-6. And what a little back and forth that was, man. I don't know nothing about this Jose character. But firstly, let's just say that Jose looked a lot bigger stature-wise in height and in size in comparison to AJ. I thought AJ would look a lot bigger than he did. But yeah, man, he did he get a knockdown from AJ? He was swinging still. He was swinging. And he was taking some punches as well. He was definitely taking some punches, but AJ did the thing. Second round, TKO, 1 minute 30 seconds, and I think he was saying how that was his worst fights and all this kind of stupid shit. But look, man, 4 years layoff. It was entertaining, man. It was good. Didn't really get to see any well-roundedness because it was a strike fest in essence. So yeah, no. But yeah, man, good to see him back. It was interesting to see, how he would fare with that big long layoff. Keen to see Yoel Romero back fighting again. Justly, he'll be well. Undisclosed medical issues and all those things. Patrici took on Peter Queally and beat him for 2 rounds. At the end of the second round, Peter Queally, he's tough, man. He's tough. I mean, he was taking some damn leg kicks. You could see all in his leg was all fucked up and shit. He's a tough guy. He was still going at it, pressuring, especially in the second round. He was pressuring him a lot. First round, Patricky went for a takedown and was just getting slapped at the side of his head. Second round comes in just before, I think, a minute odd towards the end of the round. Got a very nice takedown, and Peter Queally was hit him with two nice elbows, downward elbows to the top of his head, and then as Patrici moved, he caught him right on the side of his temple, kind of thing. And then round finish within one top. So again, judging that, Patrici's up 2 rounds and stuff. And then the cop man comes in. And I don't know what the hell the cop man was doing, but he didn't do enough of a job to stop the damn bleeding, because when they're ready to go now, doctor comes in and starts pouring at the team, and it's still bleeding, and he's like, no, you can't fight like this. And Patricia's like, oh, what are you talking about? Let's do this. I'm ready. And they gave it to Peter Queally, who has beat him twice now. I think we need this quote unquote rubber match, because he lost 2 rounds there. If he didn't get that, get that cut with that elbow, then the third round he would have had to have get a knockout or a submission, because he was down 2 rounds. But look, this is mixed martial arts, man. Anything can happen. Anything. So yeah, interesting one that is. Very interesting. 23-10. Peter Queally 13-5 and 1 no contest. Michael Venom Page MVP in the building. Lots of people talking all that wild stuff, talking about cans and all this, and yeah, I mean, Bellator doesn't get as much media attention as UFC, so you don't hear these back and forths and stuff, and the details of, like, why do you think he's fighting the people he's fighting? Because number one, injuries take place, and number two, people they don't want to fight this year. His only losses to Douglas Lima, the current champ. Like, he's a good fighter. I think he should be more vocal in regards to the people who are, he's asking for. I mean, he's been asking for Lima for a while still, and we ain't seen that yet. But he came in there against Derek Anderson, who ain't no joke, man. 17-4. And he did the thing. My man was shelling up. He was advancing and stuff. He was swinging wild and shit. But see, on ESPN they've got it as a first round TKO, because the round finished and then the second round started, and the doctors. Actually, no, I tell a lie now. It was whilst they were at the end of the round one and before round two had started. So yeah, that makes sense actually. Yeah, MVP did like a switch kick and turned it into a high kick, and caught him clean on his nose, broke the fuck out his nose. It was reminiscent, and he kind of looks like Forrest Griffin when he got fucked up. Um, that was nasty, man. That was nasty. Uh, Excellent performance. He did the thing. You know, he's gonna get the winner of the Lima fight. Lima and is it Askarov? Is Askarov fighting? But we want to see that, man. We want to see him get challenged, because he was putting it on Lima before he swept that leg out and nailed him with that little uppercut team. It'd be good for them to run that back 150%. Prelims, Patchy Mix, excellent performance, 14-1. Albert Morales, 10-7-1. Submission arm triangle second round. And Lorenz Larkin, 185 to confirm a champ. Rafael Carvalho, and put in that work. 23-7 Larkin, 16-6 Carvalho, and it was an interesting exchange. But Larkin put in that work. He said, "Look, my man's meek. I'm going back down to 170. This is a nice little challenge thing, but that's me done." And we've seen the improvement, man. We've been seeing the improvement. Lorenz Larkin is not a joke. I'll be interested to see who they match him off with next. That'll be a very interesting one. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and of course, share.